Oh boy, they can't hear me at all. Okay, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
That's great. I don't know what was going on. Anyway, I should just get this stuff going. I should just get this started. Welcome to the podcast, episode 4, everyone. I have to put that tag at the beginning and then ask. You guys are laughing so hard, and I keep myself muted before the show.
I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I've got such FOMO.
About 1 minute in, we all were like, okay, this is really happening.
We all had nervous breakdowns.
Oh no!
Right when the clock started ticking down more.
Yeah.
I was like, I told my community I'm bad at social situations.
No! I'm so proud of you for being here. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get me. I don't know if I'm gonna get me. I'm so lucky to have you here. I'm so lucky you showed up. Each and every one of you, of course. And we're gonna get into intros, but before we do that, was there anything I missed? Was there anything fun?
We were literally just having a mental meltdown. It's
oh
okay.
My god, how did I miss that?
So, Pocket, I did send you a message in our own little channel that you made for us, so you might want to check that out. But
okay,
that's one thing we were laughing about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm totally going to see this soon.
Where, you have to wait for that 15 extra minute if the teacher has to. If we have to leave, so we're like, should we leave?
Egg.
Totally egg. Welcome everyone, near and far. So many
is
hearts.
Pocket okay? He seems to have frozen on my side.
Oh, is talking frozen? It doesn't seem frozen on mine. Someone's frozen.
I guess we're hosting this now, guys.
Welcome
This
to
is
the podcast,
our
everyone.
podcast.
Sabotage.
We are not prepared.
We will not give it a note.
He's good on stream. He's good on stream.
He's good on stream?
our
Okay.
end.
Yeah. The only thing is Emmy's frozen in like the most perfect.
Oh, weird.
The most perfect.
Right. So is Pocket talking on stream to chat?
Yeah. I see him moving in the chat.
I'll tell him that.
I'm not in chat right now.
what
Do you
he's
guys
gotta
not
do.
hear me?
He's gonna have to refresh his Discord.
We're gonna have to guess what he's.
Can you
asking
hear me
us
now?
And then respond to that.
We're probably doing intros
hear me
right
now?
If I was,
Does anybody
if I
know
were to
sign
guess.
language?
I know Naruto stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
So you guys can't hear me.
Oh, there we
hear
go.
you.
Oh, hey.
You're good.
Okay.
Welcome
What's
back.
up?
I've been
There you
saying
go.
anything this
Welcome
whole time. Perfect. This show runs like clockwork. So,
Staged.
yes, fantastic. I am in love with this intro. Welcome everyone to podcast episode 4, featuring some of the most lovely people on the internet. Yeet is back, and we have some
Hi, it's
fresh
me.
faces. Yes. Oh wait, Guac, were you saying that you're Yeet today?
Yeah, what?
What? Wait, what?
Go with
Okay,
it. Just
Go with it. At the bottom of the screen, we
Ditto?
have
Just
Yeeterora.
accept it.
Yes, we've got Yeeterora. I don't know if you liked giving your own introduction.
I am Yeeterora.
Introduction.
I can
I'm
give yours and
a-
yours. I don't know.
Do you want me to do mine, or you want to do mine?
You go for it. Go for it. I've got plenty to
I'm
do.
nervous. I'm nervous.
Okay, I can do it for you. This is Yeet. He's the first person I met organically on Twitch. When a lot of you guys know him because I hang out with him a lot, but he's the first person I found on Twitch. He's a kind soul who plays a lot of Smash Brothers, but more than that. He plays one more game, and it's Mortal Kombat. No, he plays more than those two games, but he does love Mortal Kombat and Super Smash Brothers. So, you know, our mods are going to have all the usernames so you guys take a look. Let's keep going. Let's go with, how about Jimmy?
Jimmy. Oh, man. All right.
Oh, man.
Well, I am Jimmy Chonga 88. That's Chonga with an A, not with an O. And I
have to change the title.
Just giving you a hard time. No,
it's horrible.
I love one big thing is I love Mega Man. I'm a big Mega Man fan. I'm big in retro, but I'm a big Nintendo boy in general. So
you're good.
I'm big on Nintendo in general, and just like to have a good time, man. Just have some fun, have some drinks on stream. So thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Emmy, it's totally cool. I love that you are you. We all love you for you. Let's go with.
I was gonna.
Oh no! So let's go with Guac, just to keep things going. Guac, do you have any intro for yourself? If not, I can just say that your energy alone, even though not many people here know you, is just it's intoxicating. So I really wanted to get you on the stream, on the cast.
Thank you.
Whatever we're gonna call it now. Gosh.
The PockCast.
So would you like to give a little pitch for your channel?
Hey guys, I am the W from GWAK. I play with a bunch of my cousins and friends and everyone in the channel as well. I am a writer, voice actor, and improviser, and I'm also a Twitch streamer. And I've met so many beautiful people. Hi, what's up?
I didn't know you're more than you're multi-talented. That's a lot of talent. Awesome. And in the top left corner in the ring, we have Emmy. Emmy, do you want me to? Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Hi, I'm emyUSB. I'm really awkward. Words are hard. Braiding is hard. I'm a variety game streamer, and that's all I got, folks.
Yeah, I found Emmy. I think you were playing. I scouted a lot of different streamers when I first started streaming, and I mean, Yeet was among them. I think I found, like, the ones I found organically, where I think Emmy and Yeet, I found Jimmy through, I think, Scuba, and, you know, I found everyone through someone else. But Emmy, I was just, like, looking, I don't know how I ended up, I think it was Hat in Time, and I found her stream, and if you're just on there at any point in time, your day's just made, because she's like this. What I said was, guys, you gotta clip this. This was actually a pretty fun moment. And they're like, no, the entire stream is like this. Like, the entire stream is like this. And so we are honored to have you.
Thank you. I'm sorry I'm awkward.
No, it's what we want. It's what the people demand. So, you know, there are a lot. We're going to get into a couple of different things. One, we're going to be talking about video game movies. Some very bad video game movies. I know it's a rarity. And we're also going to be talking about Grim Fandango for about 2 seconds, which is the 90s. We're up to the fourth best game of all time. So if we go from the top 100. So this is the 96th best game of all time, if I'm saying that correct. I go on Metacritic, and every week I pick out a game. I go down the list. Anywho, none of you guys know it. I don't really know it well. So we're going to move past it pretty swiftly. And here's some highlights of things that you guys probably weren't watching. We've got the Square Enix Presents, right? None of you, maybe Yeet watched that. Did you watch that?
No, I missed it.
See, no, but none of you guys care. Fortnite's new season happened. Yes, I know Guac and I played a little bit of that, actually. But, you know, right, nobody cares. And people are like, this is what happens with slow news weeks. I love bringing up all the articles that, like, are flooding the slow news week. Like, is it The Rock who was voicing the person in the season ending of Fortnite? That's an article.
Wait, Fortnite's a movie?
No, they do cinematic.
I was like,
no, but they got the Russo brothers or something. They got like the Russo brothers. No, but they got like they got like they did a cinematic ending to their season, like between like you play Dead by Daylight. They have seasons, right? So
I think so. Yes, right, Froze. They have seasons, like riffs. The riffs, maybe.
Maybe
they have riffs.
So like when Fortnite does it, they
like
spend
transition.
a lot of money on it, and so they do like these cinematic, like movie type ending things. But you play as a character through it. It's weird. Anywho, so that one of the top stories was: is that The Rock as one of the characters? Is he voicing? Like that's an article up there. And Black Panther being added to the Avengers game.
I literally bought that game today.
Why?
Ooh.
Why do
Just
you
to
hate
stream it 'cause
yourself?
I was bored.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Marvel movies, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit of some Cap and Iron Man. So
Yeah. Apparently, it is okay.
it's
Apparently,
okay.
that game is okay.
I was gonna say, is that didn't hear good things about the game.
No,
and,
no,
There's no good thing about that game.
There was some
Like,
really good. Yeah, there's some really good press.
They're trying to bring it
before
back.
came
They're
out.
trying to bring it. It's getting the Anthem treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, AAA games. Don't worry, we launched crap. Now let us
At
polish
least it
this
isn't.
turd.
At least it ain't Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk
Man,
was bad.
Cyberpunk was so great when it came out, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah, Cyberpunk. You didn't like Cyberpunk? Oh my
No,
God.
that game is. Ooh.
It looked cool. I heard it had a lot of bugs when it first rolled out, and it was pretty much an unfinished game. But they were trying to push it really hard and hype it up so much for the money, is what I gathered from that.
Yeah.
But I mean, and in regards to it, I guess they did succeed on that front because I mean, a bunch of big time streamers really promoted it very heavily, and a bunch of people got it. And I know some people who are diehard fans for it. I know some people who hate it.
yeah.
I know some in
It's-
betweens. I think it looks interesting. I would like to try it eventually. It looks cool.
Yeah, I want to try it without the patches, honestly. I think it would be more... I don't mind having a game be funny as opposed to working. Yeah, there are a lot of people who did say, like, you know, while everyone's trashed Cyberpunk, there were people... I think Elon Musk actually, praised it. A lot of people still praised it for what they were going for and what they actually were able to accomplish, even though it was a buggy mess.
I feel like it was a really creative game
Yeah.
in terms of like the world was very it was very well thought out, I feel like. As far as the gameplay, I have no experience, so I have no
Yeah,
opinion.
I'm only working off of like hundreds of hours of watching other people play it, and you know,
Like,
and
I
other
felt-
reviews.
Dude, I went like deep, like 24 hours into it. Like, I
Oh, yeah?
was halfway through the game. It's really good. It's just you have to just
Yeah,
strip
yes.
out.
You just have to ignore the bad.
Ignore
Yeah.
all of the genitalia.
Just close your
ignore
eyes.
all of them. Okay, most of them.
There.
Yeah, come on, most.
It's in there somewhere.
It's definitely in there. So I know that there's going to be a couple topics. I want to go down the line and just, you know, let's start with one of the big ones. Let's start with the video game movies that are coming out. Why not? Why not start there?
Ooh.
Oh yeah. So
Cool.
Doom
The only
Annihilation.
one I know.
Yeah. No.
Like how close they're coming out? Like
What?
Doom and Mortal Kombat close, or like Sonic Part 2 close? Because Sonic Part 2 is coming out in 2022.
We don't have any information on Sonic Part 2 except for
There's
the
a
logo. It's Sonic the Hedgehog 2, right?
Yeah.
And Tails, right?
Brilliant.
Yep.
No, because
No, there's a teaser for it, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a
well, the
teaser.
teaser is just the logo.
I mean, it's still
Yeah.
confirmed. Is it
It's-
not confirmed?
It is
Yeah,
confirmed.
I think it's coming out next year.
It
Yeah,
is
next year.
confirmed.
I think.
I think there might be something with the tail. I don't remember. I could be making that up. But yes, it is down the line. We just don't have any information.
LG poo.
I just, you know, maybe they'll bring back our long lost friend,
at the end
CGI
of the
grotesque Sonic. There's always hope.
Sorry if I'm spoiling.
No.
Yeah, when Tails put up at the end after credit, oh my god, my girlfriend.
Big spoils.
Down, and I'm like,
Spoiler alert.
Yes,
You guys-
spoiler.
Shit, sorry.
That's what you get. That's what you get for
Good
not watching
ending.
Sonic
Good
for a
ending.
year and a half.
That shit's done been out.
Yeah.
Damn it!
You get 5 days.
Tony Stark dies at the end of Endgame.
Oh, why are we just dropping
No.
things? Let's not do this. You're going down a dangerous path, Obi-Wan. Anakin. Obi-Wan did a good path.
The
He did
endgame
a
was
fine
so
path.
crazy when that came out. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
People were freaking out over
I was
spoilers.
not. I just don't.
I stayed off the internet.
I just don't. They don't. I did stay off the internet, but I was not freaking out because any spoiler they do is not something they won't retcon in about, however much time.
Yup.
But so the video game movie I'm referring to is of course Mortal Kombat, and yes, yes. Someone squealed, and I'm with you. I'm directly with you. And by the way, if you have any questions in the comments, just bug my mods because they'll find a way to.
You need to make a spot on
to
Discord
me.
for the questions.
I did.
Podcast,
did I?
John.
Just ask. Hey guys, ask it in general. I don't care. Ask the questions in general in the Discord. ! Discord. Ask the questions. And we will figure out a way to answer them.
The loyalist.
Yes. So, the Mortal Kombat movie. Should we start with the old movie or the movie that's coming
I
out?
love the old movie.
Yes. Okay.
95.
It's
So,
so,
yes.
bad. It's great.
So of course we are going to definitely start
Annihilation's worse.
with the animated movie. The Adventure Begins, which is a mixture of 2D and 3D. It's crap. No, I'm kidding. You guys definitely should check that out after though. Yes. The first Mortal Kombat movie in 1999, I believe. Man, I should do my research.
Thought it was 5.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was earlier than that.
Was it 95?
Pretty sure it's 95.
How did I see Mortal Kombat in 1995? My parents were nuts. Oh my god. Yeah,
I
I'm
was born
No,
in
my parents was
95.
like, yeah, there's like this chainsaw in Texas. Go for it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I think
look,
97 is Annihilation.
yeah, and they were so close together, and they had very little to do with each other. But like,
Annihilation's terrible.
but wait, let's start with the first one. So okay, so I assume you all watched the first one.
Yes.
Don't remember anything about it. But yeah.
Maybe.
There we go.
$500 sunglasses, ass.
What's the first?
Is that
I
the
mean,
That's a quote.
now I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah. So Mortal
Goro
Kombat
looks horrible.
Yeah, it was. I was watching a little bit of Cinemasker's review on it, Angry Video Game Nerd, and
Yeah, the live action one was the first one, right?
yes, I was joking.
Yes.
I was making a joke because as a tie-in, they actually did make a 2D and 3D.
Yeah, you confused me with that 2D part.
I know. It's because I discovered it.
Heard it.
I know everything about Mortal Kombat.
I discovered
I just caught it.
I discovered it as Nightmare Fuel, and I was like, "This is awesome."
Nightmare Fuel.
It's apparently really bad. It's like the games. It's like the 3D and like Mortal Kombat 4 as of FMV. It's very weird. But yes.
Fuck it. Why you did that to yourself?
What? It's
Why
fun.
you do this?
What? I don't know. Because some people just want to watch the world burn, my friend. So yes.
Why not burn my eyes?
Yeah. it sanitizes. It leaves them with a nice
Sanitizes.
Yeah.
That movie, I assume so you guys did watch as a kid. What was your favorite what was your impression on it? Because I think that will all echo what the Angry Video Game Nerd said. What did you think of that movie when you were a kid? I'll
I
start.
thought it was epic
Okay.
as fuck. Sorry.
The revenge in it was awesome.
I realized that I'll have to. It's okay, don't worry. I'm like, I realized in the future I have to tell everyone before. I didn't tell everyone beforehand to make things like PG-13, so don't worry about it. No, I didn't. I didn't warn you.
CGI is my favorite.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about because, like, if anyone comes to my stream, it's just f-bombs galore. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
but I didn't warn you guys.
Same here.
I didn't warn you guys,
Like,
so you guys have a blank
just
check.
talk.
You guys have a blank check. It's my fault.
I asked that literally in 0.2 seconds left. I was like, should we?
Yeah. Oh man, I need to remind people. But yes, going back on topic, we have Mortal Kombat. You said it was. It was
CGI.
good. It was.
it
Yeah.
was fine, I guess.
As a kid?
The thing is, like as a kid, I guess I liked it, but like, here's
Yeah.
something that speaks to it. I don't remember anything about it.
You remember
So-
the song.
Oh, the song. That's the only thing I remember.
You
So
remember
like,
the song.
nothing stayed
Yeah.
with me growing
Oh,
up.
really?
So
I've
it
seen
must
that
have
movie
been-
so
I
many
remember
times.
scenes. I remember get over here, and I
Yeah.
remember the guy with the mini arms. And then
Goro.
I remember, yeah, and then I remember Sonya, and I remember the evil guy. I remember bits and pieces.
Yeah.
It was a
Shao
great,
Kahn, right?
great movie. We watched it so many times growing up.
Yeah, as a kid, I went nuts over it, obviously.
Yeah, me too.
And that's the thing. As a kid, it's probably fantastic. As a kid, this was Angry Video Game Nerd was saying that it was like this was the first time that a video game was properly represented in movies. I mean, you had Double Dragon and Street Fighter before this, and Super Mario Brothers, which was accurate. Fight me.
Yeah.
But this was the first time that a video game was accurately represented, and you had all the hallmarks. You had Get Over Here.
Yeah.
The one that I remember was
Get over
Goro.
here.
Yeah, I remember Goro and Goro. I think was Goro punched in the nuts? Someone was punched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He punches
Yeah.
him in
yeah,
the
I
nuts.
remember that.
And that is a trademark move. So like,
Yes. sir.
obviously, I went absolutely bonkers over that. Absolutely bonkers.
Sub-Zero freezes people.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's all the hallmarks. And then-
Reptile has like the 20-second fight scene.
so
Yeah.
There was the sexy demon chick was in it too, right?
was she in the second one or the first one?
The sexy
don't
demon.
remember.
Was he there?
With the mouth.
Yeah.
She got
Oh,
the
Melina.
veil.
That's
Melina.
Annihilation.
It's
That's
Annihilation. I remember Annihilation more.
Melina.
That movie had no gore. The first
That
movie
movie
had
is
no
awful.
gore. But
I just
they're both
remember
awful,
the
but they're
foggy,
fantastic.
the foggy ship. I always remember when they're in the ship and there's fog. And then,
We can make a better movie with the podcast right here. Than
yeah,
that.
It wouldn't be as entertaining. It would not be. I am so excited to go rewatch those movies. I don't remember what.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna
I
regret
think I
this
need to as
decision.
well.
It's they're just
Stream ideas.
yeah. Oh man. If
Is
we
it on
only
Amazon
could.
Prime?
If it's
You
on
could probably
Amazon
watch
Prime,
it
we
on
actually could, and then
Yeah.
block out everyone else who doesn't have Amazon Prime. That's what you get for not buying into your corporate overlords.
By non-Prime users.
Yeah. Oh man, that is, and so that was basically the way I felt about it was very similar to what he was saying, where it was like, as a kid, it kind of did blow my mind, and I do
Yeah.
remember I thought it was like an okay to medium movie, but watching it was so hype and stuff like and all the it had all the hallmarks of all the trademark things from the game, and it had the song, which was in your laser tag places, in your everywhere. So, anywho,
What's your favorite scene? Let's go through scenes.
I mean, honestly, I don't. The scene I remember the most going nuts for as a kid was actually an Annihilation. That's the one that
No.
I know, but that's the one.
No.
I know. Aside from that, it was Goro getting hit in the genitals. That was it. Yeah, that was it. That's the only thing I remember. I mean, I remember like bits and pieces, but like if you're talking scenes, that's the only scene I remember. What about you, Yeet? Huh?
When Johnny Cage is walking in the woods and Scorpion
yeah.
lets out
that's a
the when he lets out the good get over here.
Oh,
It says
okay.
it about 5 times in the movie, but that one
Yeah.
time in the woods is my favorite one. Shows this awful CGI hand with the
Oh,
the
yes!
spear come through. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's actually
terrible.
pretty decent. I remember that
It's
being
like
pretty decent.
shaking and
It's probably
stuff. It
bad.
just looks
Oh
so
god,
weird.
it's probably just bad. I probably remember it horrible. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
I
What's
had-
you?
Movie.
I had like super nightmares when was it Sang Soon just points at you. I'm like, oh crap, it's 3D. I was just, he points right at you.
Your
And he's like,
soul is mine.
I don't know, no, I don't want my soul. Don't take it. That one just gave me nightmares. I remember that scene.
Jimmy?
That's-
That's Kane's brother.
Oh, is he? Jimmy?
Like I hardly remember anything. I think the one scene I remember was actually from Annihilation as well, and it was like the first minute, and I'm like, what the heck, man? Like the first few minutes of Annihilation.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. And I remember that is the other thing I remember. Where
exactly.
Oh, we'll get to that. Emmy, do you remember anything from that movie?
With the Mortal Kombat, the scene with the arms, guys.
Yes, Goro.
That fight scene.
Arms.
Yeah,
Goro.
Min.
In the circle. That scene.
Oh my God, that
Min.
is not crossover art.
Ribbon Girl.
Oh my God, Min crossover art. I mean, it's you know what? It's it is one of the ARMS characters. It's Twintel. Technically, you could give an argument for Goro being Twintel. Anywho.
Oh yeah.
Someone make that art. You know,
No.
that will be enough internet for someone today.
Cabal is the Sonic of the Mortal Kombat universe.
Yeah.
Well, how so?
Speedster.
Oh, really?
He's
very
fast. Yeah.
So
He's like the Flash.
Yeah, he has like
Pretty
the
much.
Flash and Justice kind of
Yeah.
fighting scene.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
fight
that.
moves.
A lot, you know, everyone in Mortal Kombat has like
Not in the movies.
okay,
Not in
because
the games,
everyone in Mortal Kombat has those abilities that just like
They all have a
teleport them.
gimmick.
But they all like Raiden goes through the ground.
Yeah.
He goes through the ground and
Yeah.
pops up
So
behind
does
you.
Scorpion though.
So does Scorpion. So why are you saying Cabal?
So does Noob. So does Smoke.
Yeah. Noob. Yeah, toasty, my
Noob.
dudes.
Yeah,
This is the toastiest episode. Yes.
Noob
of the
Saibot
podcast.
is Boone Tobias backwards, which
Yes.
is the makers of Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
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 Fun facts.
Fun facts. Yes, you learned something today. Don't say you come here and don't learn anything.
Don't say Yeet didn't teach you none.
So
yeah.
Tell
We
your
should.
parents.
tell your parents about Yeet.
Tell 'em. Personal tutor here.
So Annihilation.
Ah,
Oh, Yeet's already okay. Fine, let it out. Yeet. Let
I
it
don't
all
like that
out.
movie. I don't like that movie. I
don't
think
like
that
that
is
movie?
literally the worst movie I've probably ever seen in my life.
Blasphemy. Is
I'm
it because
sorry.
it sucks?
Lord Raiden, shock me down now.
Drop
was-
your thunder down on me.
I'm not a big fan of that movie.
Like I remember that movie sucking and me loving the crap out of it. I remember that was just
give me
like
a cyberpunk movie
a cyberpunk movie.
With all the bugs. Leave
With all
it
the
in there.
bugs.
with all the bugs.
I would be in for either one, real one or one with the bugs.
I don't think I saw Annihilation.
Annihilation was weird. So
Well,
Annihilation.
thank God you didn't. Thank
But
Lorden
you said you
didn't.
remember Melina, though.
Thank Raiden, I meant Lorden.
Oh, then that's all I remember from Annihilation. Then
Just
yeah.
a one scene of Melina.
that's literally all I remember.
It's like the
is
promo
all-
art of Melina's teeth. She's like, I remember that.
Yeah. I know teeth.
Movie
Yeah.
poster.
all I remember.
Right. It's the, one of the
I've never,
promo
Yeah.
posters.
I've never seen Annihilation.
If
I remember.
I watched
Yeah.
Annihilation, only image that I remember from it is the demon chick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
Like,
in.
walking
I
through
was,
the theater, seeing the pop-ups on the side. She's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
It's because she took a picture with it, so that's why she
yeah,
remembers it.
yeah.
I mean, according to
Selfie.
according to Yeet, you got more out of the movie than anyone who watched it. So.
Right. Oh no, did we lose him?
Oh, did we lose
Who
him?
did we lose?
Our best friend.
He got blipped. Thanos is here.
Oh no. Well,
It's
he's a
actually
great box
happening.
now.
It's actually happening, y'all.
It's actually happening, guys. Oh,
I got blipped in the
Oh, you
starting
got
screen.
blipped?
Come back.
oh, he's now two
Blip, blip,
two
blip.
squares.
He's
Oh,
coming.
it's entrancing. Anywho, so I remember the end of Mortal Kombat 1. There's like a storm, right? There's some storm above them.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn, and we're just like, I mean, whatever. Me as a kid, just, my mind is blown. Like, oh my god,
Mhm.
oh my god. Meanwhile,
And then
it's just-
Annihilation
Wait,
comes and
you're
your mind
back!
gets even more blown.
yeah. Oh
Back.
my god.
I was playing Cyberpunk. I don't know why I turned it on. So, no, yeah.
Guac is
What
our
I wanted to say
cyberpunk.
was
yeah, tell us.
I never seen Annihilation, but I remember in Blockbuster, I just saw the cover and I'm like, ooh, and then my cousin just nope, no, and I'm like, okay, that's the story.
Stop it there.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember I remember I was obsessed. So I remember like 3 things from that movie. I think it was an awkward, stupid conversation between Melina and someone else that went on too long or was just like too stupid and was just an excuse to fight. and Jax, who I was obsessed with. Hey, Muppets are censored. And
They didn't sign the contract.
yeah, I was obsessed with the concept of Jax and those cybernetic arms. Those are super cool. Though those are probably spray painted. And then
Yep.
Oh,
And
was he not in the first one?
Jax, I think he
Jax is in the first one.
but he doesn't have the
Yeah.
cybernetic arms, does he?
I definitely remember the arms.
I think
I
the
definitely
arms
showed
are
up
like
in the
second-
beginning.
don't
I'm
remember
not,
it.
I'm not sure.
I think he gets the
Yeah, I
second
think he
arms
showed
in
up
the
in the
movie.
beginning.
Sonya's trying
Yeah.
to get revenge the whole time on Shang Tsung for whatever he does to Jax, ain't it? Or no? Or is it K? She's going at the Kano. She's going at the Kano.
I didn't even know there was a story to the movie.
What?
There's a
They're
plot.
trying to save Earthrealm from merging with
Yeah.
the bad
Gang.
place.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
And they do it through the
Bad
Mortal
place.
Kombat tournament, so if they lose, if Earthrealm
Yeah, it's like
loses,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was the first movie.
Yeah, it's like they're
I-
like
it's like all of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but like the
Oh.
second
Yeah.
one has a dragon. That's what I remembered.
Has a dragon.
That's what I remembered. I was like, oh my god.
Liu Kang uses a dragon in the first one, doesn't he?
Then this.
When he strikes Shang down at the end.
So maybe it's the
Maybe he
first one that I
doesn't.
remember. So maybe I do remember something from the first one. What happens to the second one then? Because that's what I remembered. I figured an animality would not be the ending of the first one, right?
No.
That's too gimmicky.
No, there's no animalities in the first one.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, so he turns into a dragon. That's an animality.
No, he doesn't turn into it. He uses a dragon against him, like it comes out of his palm or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that whole thing makes sense. I remember. Yeah, it's I swear.
I'm
it
probably wrong.
No, I don't know.
I
It's
don't know any.
Sounds
The
cool.
chat- Chat's
in
probably
the new
just
movie,
like-
they change.
so pissed off at us right now. It's so great. I can't see it.
I feel like it's like the Mandela effect. I don't think maybe we're both. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing about these podcasts. At some point, someone's gonna be like, "You guys were talking about there wasn't even a Mortal Kombat movie. I have no idea what you guys were talking about." Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Sween in the comments, that the first time she heard there was a Super Mario movie. So good. Oh man, you were lucky.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you are lucky. That's the Super Mario movie is a fantastic story for another time.
Yeah.
All you need to know is it is made by people who wanted to make it a post-apocalyptic movie.
There's a Super Mario movie.
Yeah.
Emmy, are you serious?
You don't even know.
Okay, yeah, I have not been a part of life for a
You
while.
have to see this. It is
Jax's arms
crazy.
are actually cybernetic in Annihilation. They're not
Wow.
spray painted.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah.
They look actually like official.
Yeah, they look
Super
dope,
official.
right? I was so jealous of his arms. I was like, I want to be.
Whoa,
like
whoa, whoa!
him
You're giving
someday.
it too much credit. Too much credit.
Aw, dang it.
Dial it back,
It's
dial it back.
Annihilation here.
Yeah, I know.
Dial it back a little
You
bit,
gotta
press
put me
the
in my
brakes.
place. You gotta put me in my place. Emmy, you have to. Whenever you're really, really bored and you want a good laugh,
Yeah.
watch the Super Mario Brothers movie. It is,
Yeah.
and don't expect Super Mario Brothers because you're not getting Super Mario Brothers. You are getting a
Yeah.
post-apocalyptic version of Super Mario Brothers. We're talking about like goopy Yoshi eggs, and
Isn't
like,
Bowser a
So
different
like
color in that?
zombie Mario Brothers.
it's still
basically?
like fluffy, but it
Yeah.
is weird. What's the closest thing?
so
It's so
weird.
it's so 90s. It's like the short
It's
I mean, I'm
Circuit.
so intrigued now. Like,
It's like-
Super Mario Mad Max. So
Yeah, Super Mario Bad.
yeah, it's a mix between
Wow.
it's like Gremlins but like like Gremlins style aesthetic of the monsters, but everything's a
Yeah.
little cheery and it's upbeat, but they are in the post-apocalypse. They're like transported to the post-apocalypse. It's very weird. It is very
You know
weird.
that-
I'm extraordinarily intrigued. I'm not gonna
Wait,
lie.
is
Oh,
this the
yeah.
movie where Bowser
party,
looks like
guys.
a creepy reptile?
Yeah.
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 The small head?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm
The
outta
shrink
here.
ray or whatever.
I'm
it is.
out of here.
Oh, a watch party.
Yeah,
I'm
the bad
in for
guy-
that. It's so
The
weird.
bad guy from
That
Creed
is
is Bowser.
creepy looking.
Yeah. And they got damn it. Dang it. They got like some actual actor to do it too.
yeah.
Yeah.
John Leguizamo.
John
Luigi.
Leguizamo who like broke his
Dude.
arm. Oh, sorry. No, it wasn't John
Yeah.
Leguizamo who broke his arm, was it? Someone was hanging their hand out of the Okay, it was so bad that one of the actors got injured on set, and so they're hanging out of a car during a chase scene, and they get like hit by a pole, and they break their arm.
Oh my god!
And so the entire rest of the filming they had to do with him in a cast. It's ridiculous.
Oh gosh.
Luigi's like,
I forget if it's Mario or Luigi. I can't remember. Anywho,
so yeah,
chat will know. Chat will know.
The movie was so good that Nintendo never shared the IP movie again.
Yeah, that is the reason why Nintendo doesn't share their IPs. That literally is the reason. And look it up. It's so hilarious. It's so crazy. Okay, so I haven't seen any questions just yet in general. If you want to ask a question, just head into general in our Discord and ask away. In the meantime, I figure let's talk about Doom, because yes, it's not part of the general news cycle right now. Can't finagle that one in. But we were talking about the Mortal Kombat movie, so I decided to take a look at Doom Annihilation for the Wikipedia page because it's not worth taking a look past that. Doom Annihilation. And I went back and I tried to see. Oh, Cyberpunk is here again. Okay. Guac went all Cyberpunk again. I went back to see how bad the original Doom 2006 movie is. And that movie stars The Rock, and funny enough, I didn't realize this. It stars the main character from The Boys.
Yeah, Keith Urban.
Keith Urban.
Yeah, and The Rock.
Yeah, if I like going back, I'm like, man, I really like Keith Urban as an actor now. Maybe I should go back and watch that. I did watch it when it came out. Out. And it was bad, but I don't know. For me, that one movie I enjoyed. They had one scene, and I think the credits were as if
country.
What?
Keith Urban. Oh, sorry. Keith Urban's a country singer. Urban.
Is Keith Urban?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Yeah, Keith.
Is it Carl Urban?
I just caught on to that.
Are you trolling me? You cyberpunk!
No, I literally just looked up Keith Urban.
No, not you.
Like,
Go on.
I was like, I don't know who he is.
It's Carl. It's Carl Urban.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
You're killing me.
Oh my god!
I'm putting on a show for people, and this is what you do to me.
I thought it was Keith. I'm Urban for like 20 people now.
10 out of 10.
Oh my god. I have to see. Now I'm googling Keith Urban just to see what else he's in. Okay. That's amazing. Guac. This is why I love Guac. This is the energy I was talking about.
I have so much misinformation. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry. Welcome to the internet. We're here for misinformation. Was Keith Urban ever in a movie? Come on. Okay. Anywho.
Right.
IMDb. So, yes, Carl Urban's in there. And it's, don't worry, because it's not on Mars. Sorry.
Oh my god, I love that actor. Sorry.
Yeah, isn't Carl Urban great?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
And he was Judge Drew. Yeah.
Judge Druid. Judge Drew. Judge Dredd.
I don't want to talk.
No, God.
What are you even saying?
You are an essential part of this. You're essential.
I got you.
Yeah. Judge Druid is a fanfic I want to write. Was Carl Urban Judge Dredd? Is he like the new Judge Dredd? He wasn't the old Judge Dredd. That was like Stallone, right?
That was Sly, man. That was Sly.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna mistake everything today.
I am the law.
So, right. So we have Keith Urban. So that one takes place on Mars, I believe. The Ark on Mars, and they never actually go to hell. But I believe the aliens are gonna come to Earth.
Yeah.
Did anyone else see the Doom 2006 featuring The Rock?
Yes,
No, sir.
And do you remember anything? Because
so that movie was just horrible. It was a snooze fest.
It was really boring.
It was a snooze fest, and it was literally like I don't know if it was like a secret or they promoted the freaking first person shooter part.
Yeah,
but like it was literally
that one part, which is 2 minutes.
That's it.
It's 2 minutes.
You're waiting the whole movie, and then you get to that, and it's like a few minutes of it, and you're like, that was really cool.
That was really cool.
Like honestly, it was really cool. But I'm never freaking rewatching the rest of it.
And they did a lot. I remember the credits also had like an animated version of that too. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
Maybe this is what the future will look like. And then we got Doom 2016 and everything was good.
For some reason, all I can think of or imagine is, what is that one movie that might seem similar? Fuck. Never mind. No. It's like kind of like a.
You can stew on it.
I can't remember. Okay, I'll try to think about it.
Is it the Muppets movie?
No! Oh shoot! I keep cussing.
No. I love that she got my joke too. That is it the Muppets movie? Just because I wanted to talk about about cussing on screen. No, don't worry about it. I told you, Emmy, it's fine.
I didn't catch on to that.
No, I was waiting for a chance to tie it in, and I didn't get a chance to tie it in at all. This podcast is rated Muppets. Watch it if you dare. No, don't worry about it. A little bit explicit. What?
They swear on Spawncast.
Oh, what the heck?
RGB says F sometimes.
Oh no, that's a large letter.
That's not his name. It's not RGB, is it?
No, it's not. RGT.
85, yeah.
I don't know how I know anything. I don't know things typically.
These are
That's not
RGB
my area of
right behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a nice setup over there. Just in case you're wondering, Keith Urban's movies are Act of Valor, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, How to Lose a Guy in 10 days. That's a different one. Slap Her, She's French. That's a movie, guys. And then it's he did the soundtrack for it. Oh no, so he did the soundtrack for these, or he's known for the soundtracks of these. Okay. Had to do that. So yes, back to Doom. So yeah, it's horrible. It's just horrible. And then they came out with a Netflix movie. Did anyone else see the 2006 movie?
No.
Of Doom? Yeah.
No.
Don't go back and watch it. And then they came out with Doom Annihilation on Netflix, and I just don't get, aside from Uwe Boll, which is a whole other topic, I don't get why there's so many bad video game movies when there's so many good comic book movies. Because don't they say that comic book movies are great because they have the entire story laid out for them, like panel by panel?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think because
there's still bad comic book movies though.
Yeah,
it's
true.
You can't control the character. It's kind of like
but you have a story.
Yeah, it depends. I hope Mortal Kombat's really good because
it better be good. There's no Johnny Cage in it, and they said if it's good enough to get Johnny Cage isn't in this Mortal Kombat.
So
if it's good enough for a sequel, they're gonna put him in the sequel.
So who's gonna punch people in the good bits? You can't have
me.
Melina do it. The claws.
Is Melina in it?
I don't know. Who's the other guy with the claws? Everyone with the claws. You can't have them do it.
Baraka.
Cable's gonna be there. I saw Cable on a poster.
Yeah,
that's gonna be cool.
Kano's eyes on the wrong side, I guess.
Oh yeah, that was the okay. So I realized I was gonna skip the entire new movie. What do you guys think of the trailer? I did. I completely skipped it. What do you guys think of the trailer?
Amazing.
Really?
I think it's pretty cool.
I've seen like 8 hours of people reacting to it because I want to see people love it.
Wow.
So I just saw like 8 hours. I even saw a video where the actors were reacting to themselves doing it. And like the director said that he flipped the switch of Kano's eyes, so just to match the scene. So his eyes actually gonna shoot the other way in the movie.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
There. That's what the director said. Like, I know his wrong eye. He said it in the
Right.
interview.
They spent $4 million retouching that scene.
And then don't they changed the way Jax loses his arms? Like Sub-Zero takes him this time.
Well, that makes
Yeah.
sense a little bit.
That's
I
Don't
mean,
they change it all the time though?
yeah, like
yeah.
from what I remember, these are just hired actors paid in. I mean, I don't even know if they were hired. They're probably friends who were just in costume doing weird kicks.
I think the director said that he wants to do what Kevin Feige did with Marvel and sit down and like map it all out. That would be
cool.
yes. That would be insane.
An extended Mortal Kombat universe where they bring
I
in
would love that.
DC.
I mean, it's a Smash Brothers movie.
That is because they brought in DC last time, right? And the Ninja Turtles. Did they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, there was a crossover between the two of them. But Emmy, did you see the trailer at all?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
So it's
Cool.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Basically, the trailer looked okay to me, right? But it looked fine. I'm very critical of movies. I'm very critical. I'm a butt when it comes to movies. Like I sit there all day and watch Half in the Bag and Best of the Worst. Which if anyone knows those shows you how skeptical I am about movies in general. But I'm excited for. It looked like they're definitely doing a better job than they did last time. It definitely looks pretty decent. I also this is completely nitpicking and I understand that, but I didn't like his get over here, get over there. He said, "Get over there." No.
Yeah.
He said, "Get over here," and it was just not very.
It's not no Ed Boon.
Though. Yeah, the creator did.
It's not Ed Boon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was a little lackluster.
Yeah.
I love it.
Please come upon here.
It's like, okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But the art with him whatever. There's a lot of stuff in that movie that looks really good. All of the fight scenes, all of Sub-Zero making a weapon for himself. Even that scene where he says "Get over here," where he flies through stuff, flies through the ice and then gets latched. I mean, and then latches the Sub-Zero. It's just so cool.
Oh my god!
And now I can't wait for it to hopefully not suck.
Right.
My fingers are crossed. When's it coming out?
April 19th.
April
I know
19th.
it already.
That's closer than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
I'm about to go the next day. You already know.
I think it's
On
Next
the
day to
20th?
HBO.
No, it's 420, but no one caught on the joke.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sadness.
Isn't
I got
that
it.
his
said, "I got
birthday?
it."
It's the Muppets. We get the only thing green here is Kermit.
Yes.
Hey.
Which we shouldn't show Kermit. We cannot show
And, like-
Kermit. No,
What? What?
we can't show Kermit. So
Sorry,
have you
kids.
guys?
Kermit's away.
This is not Kermit friendly. Kermit's done very bad things. He's
light green over here.
Yeah. Oh, there you
He's
go.
light green.
That's true. I love how they. Yeah. That whole
can't make
Baby
my
Yoda
light
itself is
Color
such a
behind me
phenomenon.
green like this. Woo! Now I'm the
Ooh.
Green Lantern, y'all.
That's cool.
Hey.
I know. I'm so jelly. Can I be you? I want to be you.
It's just $15 lights from Amazon.
They're really cool though. I'm like half being snarky. I really do like his lights. I have whatever, a smart bulb I might do.
Loves you.
So, okay, before I move on to the other stuff, have you guys, just one geek point, have you guys ever seen the original videos that they took to make the stop motion stuff for Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat?
No.
Yeah.
It's so
No.
cool. Go on YouTube. It really brings, I don't know if it destroys
Stop motion
the magic.
for what?
They take frames from people doing the kicks. So
Yeah.
it's those original in Mortal Kombat, it's just cutouts of frames from a video.
Oh, you're talking about the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
original.
I thought you were talking about the movie. I was like, what?
Yeah,
What are you
I was
talking about?
Then, yes, that.
I was like, what?
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
first game. I'm horrible with
The
context.
game was sick for doing that. I know what you're talking about.
But you've seen the video of the because
I didn't see the video, but I know it's like actual in game, like
People.
it's people. Yeah,
it's just people with a green screen. You should watch it. It's,
Right.
It's just
There's a
crazy.
scene of like Raiden using like a treadmill, him moving slowly. They use him in place, so it looks like that's how that was amazing. Dude,
it's really funny. It's like because all the kicks also look like half kicks because they're not. It's so great.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
great. It was amazing.
Oh man. So we can always come back to some of that stuff, but I wanted to go on.
Yeah.
To let's see a couple of the other news stories, but I wanted to at least I promised Jimmy that I'd have a Megaman news story. And I have it.
Oh, Mega Man news, man.
There is a Mega Man news story. It's not new. I didn't say it was news. I said it's a news story. And that was. Please tell me it's here. Please tell me it's here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is. It is. Battle Network's 20th anniversary is today.
Oh, really?
There you go.
Wow.
That's awesome.
We made nothing into news, and I brought in Mega Man. I freaking did it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, the article is actually.
Okay.
Check this
Wow.
out. The article is Mega Man Battle Network's 20th anniversary is today, but Capcom asks for your patience with announcements. So the news is there is no news. Stop asking.
Well, because what people want is, they've been doing this for years, where they have anniversary collections.
Yes.
So like,
Yeah.
back like from like I have one on GameCube. That's the first one I remember. It was the
Yeah.
OG series, and then it was the X series, and then they did it again like on 3DS, and then they did it again on Switch, and then they did the Zero series,
I have
Legacy
the
collection.
ZX. I have the ZX collection.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. It's the Zero and ZX collection.
Yes.
The Legacy. So they did that, and so people are like, okay, where's the Battle Network collection?
I would
So,
go
yeah.
nuts for a Battle Network collection.
Oh yeah, I would lose my shit too because sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to guilt you guys every time. That's all I want to do.
I would lose it because like I loved those games, but I really only played like 3 of them, and like 3, 4, and 5.
I played,
And,
yeah.
I heard 6 was amazing.
I have 6, and it's weird starting 6 after it's been however many years, and
Right.
you just want to. I don't know. It's weird playing 6 these days and just starting from scratch again. Like I want to play 1 again. I don't remember it at all. Man, I'm like looking, and there's a lot of chat going on. I'm like, okay, can I see chat and get a?
Yeah.
So, yes. So, Battle Network. I played that as a kid. Anyone else have any familiarity with Battle Network?
I've seen
No,
the
sir.
No, sir. Okay. It's
They're an anime for battle, right? Or
no.
There was a show.
Was
there was
it?
a show about.
Oh,
Yeah.
network transmission. No, that was transmission.
That was the
game.
GameCube
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
It was NT Warrior.
there you go,
Megaman
NT Warrior.
yeah, when you had 2 swords and then you can just what's it called? Chip it in. What he said? Plug it in. I don't know. There.
Oh
Jack
yes,
in, or-
Jack in. Yes, that
Jack
was.
in.
I think it was Jack in. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think
we-
that's what it was. Someone please correct me. Please tell me I'm wrong.
No, I saw that. Yeah, that was a great show.
But it's a great series of games. It's very unique. It's like card battling RPG, but you're on a
And action.
grid. It's weird. You're on a grid. You can only move, and then you can shoot from like 9 spots that you can move from. And
You have a
had
3x3 grid
yeah,
on each side.
exactly.
Your side and the enemy side.
And you had a bunch of cards that would affect this. On
It's like
top
Earth
of
right?
what?
Like Earth Emblem a little bit, right? You kind of
Like Fire
I don't
Emblem?
know, right?
But like think about Fire Emblem.
He's
Oh
the
my
Earth Emblem,
Earth
Oh
Emblem.
my God.
Earth
Wrong
Emblem.
element.
Water Emblem, Leaf Emblem.
Love.
Psychic
Are these
Emblem.
Pokemon
Heart
games?
Emblem.
Right.
Heart Emblem. Yeah.
These are the new
What
Pokemon
monkey
remakes.
version
This
am I in?
info tonight.
Earth, Wind, and Fire Emblem.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Bring that fire.
DMCA.
DMCA.
Right
Right there. over. It's over.
My God.
But it's like it was like a very because you had one player on a grid of 3x3, so and it would be in real time. So you would choose. It was fascinating because it was tactical, but it was real time at the same time, and nothing does it the way that Battle Network does. So I'd say just check it out. There's no other way to kind of explain it. It's weird, and then you add the cards, and you're just like confused as heck.
Yeah, it was definitely really unique, and especially just completely, flipping Mega Man around again, which I've done.
Oh
a
my
few
God!
times.
And like that's the game of Mega Man that I liked. Like I was not a big Mega Man guy because it was too hard for me.
Yeah, a big Mega Man fan. I grew up with it, so like.
Oh
I have
yeah, the
my
X's.
The only thing I know about Mega Man is watching my friend play it.
Yeah,
I know he's in Smash.
Very briefly.
He played it for a day and then he stopped. Yeah.
Rage.
No, he knows it very well. Do you know Froze Words from my channel?
I'm not sure, but I will get to know him.
Yeah, no, he's a huge Mega Man fan as well.
That's
So
awesome.
that's all I.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've definitely.
I don't know
have to-
much.
Yeah, Mega Man. Okay, so I kept looking at the articles as we go around. I'll have an article. I like picked out articles specifically for people, and I'm like,
Ooh.
because like I have one specifically.
I think
for,
there's a bit of news that you missed this week.
What? Which news?
There's a new map coming to Fall Guys, and they're teasing the new season.
Oh, well, yeah. You
Oh.
like Fall Guys. Let's talk about it.
No. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Oh, okay. Look, I haven't played Fall Guys since it came out. That's why it went past me. I was like, it's a new season, but like most of their player base fell off, if I remember correctly.
Are you getting it for Switch?
I don't know. It costs money on Switch, and I have it for free already. So we'll see.
Ooh.
I should put the money towards a PS4 and just buy a PS4.
You gotta play with the community.
Yeah, you have a PS4.
I'm not the community.
So I'm not playing with you.
You gotta play with Sween and
But
Cowboy,
I don't get to play with you.
Justin, and me. Obviously
Yeah.
me.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you make it worth it for me.
Play me in Mortal Kombat.
What?
Play me in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I have to get a copy. Those things are getting cheap. It's like $20 right now, I
Yeah.
think.
Yes. Mortal Kombat 11 goes on sale over and over and over and
Yeah.
over.
What's your main?
Scorpion. Sorry.
I've never heard of that
Yeah,
character.
Actually, it's like maybe a mixture between Scorpion and Shang Tsung.
Yeah, mine's is Raiden and Liu Kang. So if you want to fight,
Yeah, I'm down. I'd be down.
So I wanted to ask. I like looked up different stuff, and I just wanted to ask what the appeal. This is, I guess, more for Emmy, and you guys. I guess maybe you guys played Dead by Daylight.
Ooh.
Where is the
Yeah.
appeal in Dead by Daylight? Because
It's a rush, dude. You get chased.
I know it's the type of thing where once it clicks for me, I'm gonna be completely addicted because I love asymmetric gameplay. I love just I don't know. Whatever. I end up getting addicted to these things once I understand. But
I think like
Yeah.
the memes that happen in the game are
oh really?
like so like Dead by Daylight is so weird. When I first discovered it, I fell asleep watching a World of Warcraft stream and I woke up to a Dead by Daylight stream and I watched the game and I was like, this game looks stupid. This game is dumb and it's stupid and monotonous and why is anyone ever playing this game? And now I play it all the time. So I don't know how to explain why. It does a really good job at like I don't know. It's
For
I don't
sure.
know.
I know that the mechanics are like very
survival horror. It's kind of like
it's very survival horror, and so it has that feel. And I played it like twice, and I just don't think I understood the gameplay, I guess.
So what's awful about behavior and their awfulness is that they don't know how to make tutorials for their video game apparently.
Oh, for sure.
The tutorial for Dead by Daylight is non-existent, and that's quite unfortunate. So it's kind of like a thrown to the wolves sort of thing. If you want to learn, it's better to learn with
Can
friends.
you play as wolves?
I don't think that there is a wolf character, but
Maybe
it's just kind of like I guess like it would be the best way to learn it would be like in a kill your friends with like a group of people that you know plays it or something, because then it's not toxic and you can goof around and you can learn the mechanics slowly together or whatever. But it's got an awful non-existent tutorial where it's like, here's the game, good luck.
Yeah, it's as I said, I looked it up. There's a custom werewolf killer. Okay.
I was just about to say, it's probably a killer that's a werewolf or something.
Yeah, there's a custom killer.
He's in now.
Is he in there?
No, I said you're in. You're like, I'm in.
Right. Yeah, no, I needed a pupper. I for every game from Nintendogs to Dead by Daylight, I need a pupper. So I tried it, and I remember because I have Game Pass, for one reason or another. So I booted it up. I'm like, great, I'm gonna play this game that everyone like. The completionist noted it was one of his favorite games of the year or something, or like one of his top favorite games ever. I don't know. And so I was like, oh my God, I really got to try this. So I log in, I select whatever dude with a whatever, select your own murder weapon here. But, and then I was able to play, but if I tried playing as a survivor, I couldn't play because there weren't enough people playing, I guess. Like getting a match was very tough.
It might have been it depends on when you tried to play. There was a time not too long ago where the update that went out was really bad on Survivor mains switched to Killer because being Survivor was just not really viable at the time. And so the queue times for Survivor were like so long.
Oh God.
The queue times for Survivor right now are a lot better.
Maybe I'll try it. I've got to find friends and play that game. Are there any highlights from the game that you guys would want to share?
Yeah. Well, for me, it's very fun for me because like it's kind of teamwork and everyone you can be the decoy. Everyone has like a little job and it's kind of like the Friday the 13th one.
Yeah.
It's kind of like like everyone has a mission. You go, you do it. It's very fun with friends.
Yeah.
The first time I downloaded it, I needed a Silent Hills hole in my heart. I need to survive.
Yeah,
I need to survive something.
It's just like Friday the 13th for the NES.
Yeah, it was very
for the NES, where it's purple.
That was a really good one. Or like Splatterhouse.
They have that skin in Friday the 13th too.
If anyone knows about Splatterhouse, that's a really good one.
Splatterhouse. I don't know if I've heard of Splatterhouse, and they actually. Are you kidding? They actually have the Friday the 13th a purple skin.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So like, I don't know if you can see it, but Friday the 13th on the NES.
Yes, they have. Yep, they have.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah. Man, I've got to try it again. Then I don't understand it, and it's when you're playing a horror game and you don't understand what's going on and you just die.
You just run. I mean, you just run away.
But I'm the killer. Bro. No,
you kill people. It's common sense.
I'm trying, but they keep getting away. I want them to die.
I hate being the killer in Friday the 13th. I absolutely hate it.
I've got a couple.
Yeah, no, something.
Okay.
I said Jason.
Yeah. So then I've got a news story for Guac. And I've got a news story for Yeet as well.
Hi.
So who do we want to go first? Who's doing it?
Guac.
Who's doing it? Yeah. So I was just going to talk about Super Nintendo World. So Super Nintendo World either opened or is opening. None of us are going to be there. Let's be real here. None of us are going to be there anytime soon. So whether it's open now or opens in a couple days, it doesn't really matter.
I think in 10 years we
and
can
the guys
get in there. There's a line.
Yeah, there's a line. So the guys, I looked at a couple reviews for it, and what was interesting is, it apparently it's everything you would. Shut up! You shut up! I'm not freezing. No, it is. No, it's the most like interactive theme park, most engaging theme park that the people have ever been to, and the biggest critique I've seen from it is that like, Super, and this was from Game Explained, that it's more Super Mario World than Super Nintendo World.
Yeah.
And they have like the Donkey Kong portion of it kind of blocked off. I mean, they could just make a Super Pokemon World and everyone would go to that. Like, they don't need to.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like the reason they're not doing Super Pokemon World is because they just have too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't want to waste it. Like, I don't know. Can you have so much money? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I brought up a news article about Super Mario World, specifically, honestly, just to be a segue to talk about Super Mario 64. Guac, here's your time. Here's your chance.
Okay. But before that, I just talk about Super Nintendo. If you're hearing me, this is your chance. You have 100 years. Disney was right there. But you got to make Super Nintendo like the best thing. Try to make it anamorphic. I want to ride Yoshi. I want to literally have a Yoshi. I want to jump off him.
Take a look. I know Yoshi's there. I don't know if you can ride him, though. He's like walking around.
No, yeah, but I just want Nintendo.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Go for it, Nintendo. Go for it. But yeah.
I have a friend who, yeah.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. You first.
No, your friend. No, I had nothing else. That's
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah, so I have a friend who works in animatronics. For,
The end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Cut the tape. I have a friend who works for Disney's Imagineering, and Disney has an Imagineer, and he went from being a 3D modeler for like mobile phone games where he'd like model Elsa to like whatever company he had was shutting down, so that he got recruited or taken by Disney, made an Imagineer, and now he works with using that to make animatronics for all the theme parks. So I'll like message him. He'll be like, "Yeah, I've got Abraham Lincoln's head on my desk." Like, what? Yeah, it's good times. It's good times. That is a dream job if I ever knew any. Oh yes, but you wanted to talk about Super Mario 64, which is a topic I've heard of this game.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think.
So yeah, for me, it's Super Mario 64, and it's crazy. Till this day, I don't actually own it. So it's kind of like that game that got away.
Wow.
I remember the first time. Did anyone remember the milk commercial where Mario's drinking milk? There's a commercial of 64.
The Got Milk, where he comes out and he's yeah.
The first time I saw that, I went back to my Nintendo Power. It's like, milk is a mechanic? That's what I said. Oh my god, the milk. What's the milk mean? Do I have to drink milk? And it was just that it was that thing where the first, like, I had a Nintendo 64. But fun fact, when my dad, he played for the Dominican national team, so he's actually in Nintendo FIFA 98. If anyone has
What?
Whoa.
my dad is
That's
actually
sick.
Guys, we're all
So
buying
we-
FIFA 98.
That's fucking sick, dude.
We all played as our dad. But
Sorry
then
for swearing.
yeah, but we
Apologize to
I always
Kermit.
I always saw the cartridges, with Mario jumping over the hill, and bars. I always saw that from far away, and I'm like, I want him, Dad, I want him. And then one day, I was visiting some cousins in Canada, and they were playing Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong Racing,
Yeah.
and I already knew the cartridge. I saw a bunch of cartridges, but I saw his leg. I'm like, there it is.
His leg.
The God from the heavens, the lights, smoke. I floated. I really floated to the card, and I grabbed it and I just played, and it was just such a great time. I never seen something like that ever in my life. It
But
was
how do
pretty
you not
awesome.
have a copy of Mario 64? You didn't get it when it came out on the DS and relive that beautiful moment?
3DS
No,
All Stars.
Now I finally can play it in the Switch.
So you do have it. You have the
but I want the real one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the cartridge.
I got you.
Yeah.
Boo. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't think I have it. I don't know what happened. We sold all our games, so I've been rebuilding my collection. I should put it behind me like I'm a YouTuber or something.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey guys, that's right. I blew a lot of money on things that are going to depreciate in value.
Nice.
So yeah, I have one that I'm borrowing from a friend right now. We've also got like Pokemon Snap. I did buy, so I have that. I still need to
What?
get a copy of Donkey Kong 64. I have Pokemon Snap.
What?
Yeah.
Finally, a sequel, right? Finally, we have a. Finally. my God, Snap.
Whacker.
Oh yeah.
So whacker.
Mario 64
Wait,
was.
which Snap? The new one coming or the old one?
I don't have a pre-release copy of the new Snap, if you're asking.
Wow.
Not
We're
yet.
not there
Not
yet.
yet.
We're not there. That's like episode 10, maybe.
Yeah, episode 10. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I'm nervous about getting Pokemon Snap. It's gonna be like a 5-hour game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about
I
Pokemon
never-
Snap.
It's
It was very
content
short.
for those 5 hours.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll make it a sub goal or
That's that
something.
one stream and done, baby.
Yeah, and then you pass it
Yeah.
along to me, and then I pass it along to the other guy. We split it. Oh my
That's how
god.
you do it. Share it to everybody in here.
Yeah. So, more GameSpot articles. Programmer, this is, yeah, you guys are gonna like this. The Simpsons might end after 1,000 episodes. What?
Wow.
GameStop? What? Why are you?
Okay.
Why is this article on GameStop? What might end
Yeah,
before
I
it
was
hits?
like, wait, what?
Yeah. What? I'm sorry. There's also a programmer. Let's see. Programmer gives NES Tetris the hard drop after 3 decades. So you know in Tetris, when you press, they're in the newer games, you press a button and the block will slide perfectly down
Yeah,
immediately.
just go straight down.
Just go straight down.
Yeah.
So someone went back in, I think, and actually added that to the NES Tetris. It's a slow news week, guys. Slow news week.
Wow, that's awesome.
I
Oh,
love the
cool.
slow news week stories. The Simpsons might end before it hits 10,000 episodes. I'm telling you, these things are golden.
That's crazy.
GameStop's your
Simpsons
gem.
ended for me a long time ago.
GameSpot.
I didn't know they were still making Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
Neither did I.
I was like, that didn't end already.
Yeah. I'm scared to kind of watch them again. I'm like, do I have to watch 600 episodes again? Or 3? I watched
And
the
how do
first
you-
300.
Yeah.
How do you end it? How do you end it? It's like supernatural. How do you end something so long?
Okay, so I know this isn't a TV podcast, but I know how
Yeah.
I know how they wanted to end it. I know how they wanted to end The Simpsons. They wanted to end
Oh
it.
snap!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pocket scoop.
One of the creators, and we could do a whole different episode on like TV show endings because I find it to be a very fun topic unless you're talking about
Yeah.
Dexter. So so The Simpsons, right? They wanted it to end with, I believe, the opening scene of the first episode. So they like get ready, I think, for Christmas, and it's whatever that opening scene is. I assume it's like them like singing by the fire or singing carols or something. It's
Oh man!
and so it's completely
A time loop.
it's a cycle. Is that cyclical? It's a complete yeah.
Circle.
Yeah, it is just
Circle.
like a complete circle, and that is genius. Yeah.
Did you ever hear like the fan theories? Like, you ever get
Which
into fan
ones?
theory stuff?
I
'Cause
love the weird ones.
I love fan theories, like just in general.
Yeah,
But like, there was a fan theory saying that The Simpsons it's gone on so long, characters never age. Of course, it's animated, but
yeah,
trying to
Right.
explain it away, saying that I think it was the first season, but when Homer jumps the gorge.
yes,
Remember when he jumps the gorge, he crashes a bunch of times, and they're saying that Homer's been in a coma this entire time, and all of
Oh.
these are his coma dreams.
Oh my
and-
god.
And then at the very end, he's gonna wake up from the coma, and like they're gonna be like aged.
That's
and
a
stuff.
cool one. Oh man.
Yeah. So I was like, it was silly. Like I liked it a lot. I'm like, that's a pretty good one, man. I like that.
I
Yeah.
like weird theories like that. We could go on a small tangent if you guys want on those theories because
Tangent.
there's
Do
what
it.
okay. I might have to look this one up, but there's the Rugrats theory. Have you heard the
Oh,
Rugrats?
yeah.
Yeah.
Angelica, yeah, you can
Is
tell.
it
yeah,
Angelica
great.
or is it Tommy? Or is it Chucky?
I thought it was
Here's-
Tommy.
I thought it was
I've
Chucky.
never heard of any Rugrats theories.
Okay, so Angelica. Okay, so the first thing that comes up is
Yeah, it's Angelica.
okay. The Rugrats here.
Yeah.
I pulled it up. The Rugrats creators have responded to that disturbing fan theory. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Rugrats never happened, and it basically speculated that all the kids were made up by Angelica to cope with her absentee parents. Because if you
Yeah.
remember, it's all about none of the babies in Rugrats actually exist, but they are all instead figments of Angelica's imagination as a result of her parents' negligence. Chucky died with his mother, which explains how much of a nervous wreck her father is. Tommy was a stillborn baby, which explains why his father, Stu, was always in the basement making toys for the son he never had. Finally,
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Look, I already labeled this this podcast explicit, so here we go.
Yeah.
Finally, the DeVilles,
Bring it all down.
let's just say they lost a baby. To compensate for not knowing the sex of the baby, Angelica invented twins in her head. One boy, one girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
What did the creators say to this? Did they?
Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it?
oh, okay. What?
Okay. A lot of this is a direct quote from Arlene Klansky.
Ooh,
Oh
Arlene.
crap.
Yeah, you might have to Google her because she could be a country singer. A lot of people believe that that conspiracy singer. Sorry.
I knew you were gonna bring it up.
I said
I'm
country
never
singer.
gonna go.
Okay. A lot of people believe that conspiracy theory. And no, it's not true. There you go. There
Yay!
you go. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's a
Okay, that's
Yeah.
That'll be so dark.
crazy. Yeah, super dark.
Yeah, it's super dark. I love those things though because they also bring in a lot of fun evidence that really makes they always that's the thing about conspiracy theories. They're not crazy. They're plotted with a lot of logic.
I mean, some of them are pretty crazy.
I was like, I don't agree with that statement.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of conspiracy. Like, there's people that think that 9/11 never happened. And stuff.
No, I'm saying that they are crazy, but when you look at them, the way the best ones work is they're plotted with a lot of logic, and there's flaws within that logic, but they're plotted along in a very convincing way using a lot of logic. Alas, I was just watching the South Park episode where they're like, I was just watching. We're on tangent right now,
The
but
special?
yeah,
The
like
last special.
the vaccination special where they had the QAnon fighting the South Park kids essentially, and the South Park kids had vaccines that they were going to use for a good cause. So like the reporter is reporting back, and he's like, "Hey Tom, these kids are doing what they know is right, and can you really blame them for that?" And then the guy on the other side is like, "Well, aren't the QAnon supporters doing what they believe is right?" And then the other guy's like, "Oh, shut up," you know. And so like there is like these people. If you are within any conspiracy theory, there's a lot of things you've been convinced about typically from logical point. Anyway, that's a whole other discussion. My point
Like,
was
just cut it, man. Just cut it right
just cut it.
there.
Just cut it. Just cut it.
Gonna get
We're done.
some
There's
airy
done.
territory there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of conspiracy theories being told between my cousins and Cheesecake Factory. Oh my god, that's like where it's all such creating. But yeah, it's crazy. It is.
I don't know. All I'm saying is if there's a Jewish space laser, can I get a good shave?
Hey.
So the
Hey,
other articles are the Nier Automata gets gets Steam review bombed over a better Xbox Game Pass for PC version. So Nier Automata, I don't know if
I
you
don't
guys
even
have
know what
played
that
it.
means.
Do you know
No, I
that
haven't.
game Nier Automata?
I've heard of it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Even if you don't know the
but I'm-
game, it's a fantastic game and you should check it out.
It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
It's gorgeous. It's got a
I
great
100%
story.
of that game.
Yeah, it's got amazing combat. Isn't it both Square and Platinum?
Yeah, Square and Platinum.
So you've got two people who do great
Oh,
hack
hell
and slash
yeah.
and RPG, right?
Yes.
Anywho, so the point is that there's a PC version of it, I believe, and the PC version of it that was brought to Game Pass for PC, which is Xbox's subscription,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is less jank than the regular PC version. So people are super upset.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. No, yeah, it's kind of.
I've
yeah,
only played the Xbox Game Pass version, so
yeah. So I did want to say that even though I don't know so much about the 96th best game of all time on Metacritic, which is Grim Fandango. I did want to ask if any of you guys have played it.
No idea what that is.
Okay,
No.
so it's made by Tim Schafer of Psychonauts and a bunch of other stuff, and it has amazing writing. And there's no, like, I wrote like a tiny synopsis or something, but I really, if someone in the comments knows a lot about Grim Fandango, I would love to hear more because like I don't know. I've heard for forever this game's supposed to be amazing. It's literally like a crime noir within like a universe of the Mexican Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Underworld, and it was one of those story-based. What were those? They're like story-based text adventure games. They're more like putt-putt. I think it's more like clicking, less typing.
Like putt-putt.
More like putt-putt. Everyone should be like putt-putt.
Was it like clicking? Or like
yeah, I think it was like clicking and stuff, and you're trying, and it's a noir mystery. Like, I see, like some of the games on this list, we're gonna go down the top 100 games of all time. But you think I have that time? I have to make money. I have to go outside and
do things
and do things, whatever they are. But if someone does
and
know
also
it in
stay
the comments,
as well. But also stay inside. It's kind of crazy. We have to
but also
go out.
I got my second dose of vaccination today. So,
congrats.
Yeah.
Ready for April 9th.
So that's why I probably look like so dead. But you guys energize me. You guys energize me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, so that's why you heard Keith, but I said Carl.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
why. Yeah.
Okay.
It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense now. So there was one article. So I picked out an article for each of you. Actually, the Doom thing and the Dead by Daylight was for Emmy. I didn't find an article that was related to this stuff, sadly. But for Yeet, I have one article as well.
I thought it was Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, well.
And Nier.
Okay, well, I've got one more for you, okay? Because it's Sonic.
This one be something. Oh, okay.
So I found a Sonic article, so I couldn't help myself. Yeet loves Sonic, Super Smash Brothers,
that's my boy,
and Mortal Kombat. So basically, apparently, they're making his own like trading card game.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
yo, I need me a hollow ASAP. Full art.
What, you
Sonic
get a hollow of
GX.
Cream the Rabbit or something?
I need a shiny Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shiny
I want
Shadow.
a holographic corn dog. What's it called? That's
Chili Dog.
Chili dog.
yeah, chili dog.
chili dogs?
The shiny chili dog.
I swear to you. Oh, that's right. I do have one more topic.
That's actually, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, if they.
I don't know how good they're gonna do with it.
Oh,
but...
if they do a Sonic 06 pack, I'm buying them out. I am buying them out.
It disappears in your hands.
Yeah. It just like glitches through your hand, and now you need to go get surgery.
That's the best game.
I really gotta play it. That game was so glitchy, it didn't get to my door from GameStop when I bought it.
But yeah, you see, does Cyberpunk make 06 better? You see, that's where.
Possibility. Possibility.
If only.
That's the questions now.
So I did want to. So before I get to my last topic, which is going to be a bunch of different things. What we do is we do the last topic, and then we're going to have time for you guys to shout out whatever you want.
Ooh.
Yeah,
at the same time.
At the same time, and if you all yell Carl Urban at once, it's Keith Urban. So, before that, is there any topic you guys want to bring up? Because I do have the next thing's going to be the 10 upcoming PlayStation games that they're going to be giving away for free.
There is a topic I want to bring up.
What?
There is a topic I want to bring up, but it has nothing to do with gaming.
I mean, hit me.
What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Oh,
interesting.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
I just watched it today.
Was it good?
I only seen the first episode.
Yeah, it's they only have the first one out right now, but I'm big on Marvel too. So like WandaVision was awesome. I love WandaVision.
I am so critical. I'm
Falcon and Winter Soldier is I was super excited about, and I really liked. I like based on how it ended. The first one ended.
Yeah.
I like going with it. It's really interesting.
It got everybody in my house mad. It got everyone.
Oh yeah, I was pissed, and it was like right before we got on for the test, and I'm like I'm mad, and I'm like so because it was kind of, but it's
I'm so confused at this point. I loved it. It made me so mad.
It's going to be a great plot point. Is the
I gotcha. So
Yeah,
I mean,
what I love about like because now it's like, you know how Avengers is kind of like annuals, but now we're finally going to like the comic book side of like,
that's
this is
very
what this
interesting,
person
yeah.
did.
The
Right.
stories, you're
That's why
getting the
now
individual
I'm getting
stories.
so hype about
Are
that.
we getting, because this came right after WandaVision, are we getting something right after this? Because Loki's not for a while.
I think Black Widow is going to be right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Black
that'd be
Widow,
interesting.
pretty sure.
You think they're going to
So,
release that
yeah.
movie?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One thing too is if you look it up, it's pretty much the whole year
Yeah.
has some Marvel content every Friday. If
That's
you
great.
look at
Do we have any movies coming?
I
Yeah, I
bet
think
they won't
it's
do
going to
that.
be Spider-Man's going to come on December. We're going to have apparently Shang-Chi, the Eternals,
Spider-Man's
like
this
a
year?
lot of them. What happened?
Spider-Man's this year?
Yeah, December.
I didn't realize it was
Holy
this year either.
Shit, I didn't think it was this year.
Yeah, the Eternals is going to come out in my birthday.
My birthday. My birthday.
Dude, yeah, there's a lot that's going to come out this year. It's crazy.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
Miss
I'm hyped for
Marvel?
Spider-Man now. I'm hyped for
That's
Spider-Man
fun.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for me to trash?
No.
Do your worst.
Just
Do my
like Dark
worst.
Souls. Just
Okay,
like Dark
look,
Souls.
I'll be honest. I enjoyed WandaVision for what it was, but it wasn't the best thing ever. Like, they wasted 4 episodes doing something that they could have done well. But it's essentially, I appreciate that they tried. I appreciate that they tried each episode to do an era, right? But there wasn't so much to those. She's taken out.
Are we talking about WandaVision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay. No, we won't.
Oh, no!
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay. No
I want
spoilers.
to binge
then.
it.
No spoilers.
Yeah,
No spoilers.
Sorry.
That's no problem.
I
That's
know
no
it
problem.
just ended. I wanted to.
Thank you for letting me know. 'Cause, like, yeah. So I just wasn't the biggest fan. We can talk about that later. But good. Thank you, Emmy. I didn't want you to
no
miss
spoilers?
out on that.
No spoilers, but my brother, he was on the train, and so there was like 2 people talking, and the guy just spoiled like to the entire train
Oh my
every
God,
plot point,
yeah.
and everyone got everyone was just like, "Oh my God!" So yeah, no spoilers. I know how it is
No,
now.
I
No
was,
spoilers.
I was just disappointed with it. I think it could have done better. And I'm not going into any bigger territory here. And I'm just making it kind of, I don't know. I think that you can expect a lot from them. It was fine, but I think you could expect more than that from these guys. And I know I'm not giving any specifics.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I
yeah.
think they did a great job pulling it in the sense of how the first few episodes go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
feel like they did what they were trying to do, which is
Well, yeah, but we're not gonna
want more.
Okay, make you
know
want
what I mean?
more. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. No, make you want more.
Yeah.
Like where you're like, okay, I need to watch more now because obviously
Sure.
I need to watch more.
Sure.
So I think
Yeah.
they did a great job, and I thought it was a nice cut story. I think it was.
There's gonna be there's
Very
gonna be a
cut story.
whole flame war in the comments from me. It's just gonna be me back and forth.
No,
Like,
yeah, and like,
are you kidding me? Yeah. Sorry, you said.
and putting my screenwriter's hat on, it's like it's crazy with all the Twitter, and it's kind of hard to like first change. Kind of like it's really hard to like be the first one in the entire world. It's just I think Twitter went crazy with it, like the expectations of it.
Yeah, there was
That's
a
what
lot of
I was-
expectations.
Yeah.
But it's still, I don't know. I still expect better from the company that owns everything. The company that owns our entire childhoods and has made Infinity War good. Like, I don't know.
So are you sure your expectations were all these different and it didn't hit any of those, and that's why you're disappointed? Or
Well,
is
put it
it
this way, like I'm measuring it episode by episode, arc by arc. And it like there's a lot of things I liked. Like I still enjoyed the show overall. There's a lot of things I liked, a lot of things I didn't like, and I'll have to go into them later. But I think you'll agree with me, because there's something that happens when you bring a show that has all of this stuff tied into it. So you love the franchise, and isolating it as its own piece of art from that is pretty impossible for most people. Because you know, so but
for me, I'm just like, I trust Kevin Feige. I'm just gonna get on this roller coaster.
It was
gonna
fun.
have her up and down.
Ride
And
it
I'm
out,
just gonna
man. Just
go.
ride it
It was
out.
Yeah,
fun.
just ride
It
it
was
out.
fun. I enjoy the ride, though I haven't seen Far From Home yet, and I need to see that. We finally got.
Really?
Sorry, Emmy's like, Emmy's like, oh my god.
I'm
to
so
read through
afraid
on a
for
podcast.
spoilers.
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna
I'm
cut it. We're gonna cut it.
I'm so scared.
No spoilers. No spoilers. No
Keith
spoilers.
Urban's in it. Fuck, I gotta say. I'm just-
Kermit the Frog. Okay, we're gonna move right from there to it's gonna be the last topic. No spoilers, but the top 10, the 10 games that are coming to play at home. So I'm sorry, Evie. So we have.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I know. I want you to get in. I am such a big.
Yeah.
You're like, why is spoilers such a big deal? And I'm like,
Dude.
because
So,
they
yeah.
are. Okay.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's like everything.
It's everything.
Going to it knowing what's going to happen, it's like you're just waiting for it to happen, and you don't get to pay attention to anything leading up to that.
Yeah, the only argument against spoilers is Lost. Lost the show.
So, like, the biggest thing, like, one of my biggest rules on my channel, because I do first playthroughs of video games, is no spoilers and no backseating whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
Backseating pisses me off immediately.
I have.
And it puts me in a really bad mood. It puts me in a really, really bad mood. Because the beautiful thing about your first playthrough or your first sitting of a show or your first sitting of a movie is your first experience of it. It's not optimal. It's not amazing. It's not, you're not going to do everything or see everything or hear everything perfectly or catch everything, but it's the magic of it being your first go through. And so like backseating tilts me so quick.
So like one thing about Twitch is like Twitch pretty much when you're doing a first playthrough on a game, it's like when you're sitting on the couch with your friend who's been bugging you, watch this movie. And while you're watching the movie, they're just looking at you.
Yeah. Like, are you doing this? Are you doing this?
Did you hear what they said? Fun fact, did you know that he really broke his foot when he kicked the helmet? You know, it's like stuff like that. You know, so
it's like, oh my god,
it's tough.
And
tough combination to get into.
I can't detach myself though from like I am extremely impatient with video games. I have very little like good game design is typically not enough for me. I need like game design that really puts me in like a proper path. The exclusions to that are like Metroids, where I have to explore, and those are my favorite games, Metroidvanias. But like, if it doesn't tell me where to go, and I'm sitting there and chat's waiting for me, I feel it. Yeah. And they're not waiting for me, but I still feel it. You know what I mean?
So like, I'm like the other end. I'm like a backseating bitch, but I like to bring the like if I'm playing a puzzle and I'm stuck there, I'll be like, guide.
Guys.
I do the same thing in some games
because I care more about the story sometimes, but like
sometimes I just
Yeah.
I'm a stubborn brat, and I like the feeling of figuring things out for myself.
And I think
that's
fantastic.
the joy that I get from.
I have a lot of experience in the backseating thing. I play a competitive fighting game, so 60% of the time I'm getting backseated in my chat and training me how to fight.
I couldn't. I can't do it.
We gotta get you on it.
At this point, I have to implement friendly reminders throughout the stream. To prevent it from happening because it makes me so angry. It makes me so angry.
And I can understand that. I just get more frustrated with like walking into a wall for forever. Okay, I was pushing a rock in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and I was pushing it, and I was like, I'm sure I'm doing it right. I'm pushing it. I spent like a half an hour. Then I looked on YouTube. I spent like whatever. It was an hour at least, and people left. And
people left.
Like I like you watch the numbers go down, and it's not something you should do. But I watch people leave, and then I come back. I'm like, finally, I get it. You have to run into it from like, you have to run into it, and you can't use the hold button. If you're holding the block, it won't move. So if you're
you have to run between 9 and 3/4. They don't tell you that.
They don't tell you that. They don't even tell you it's Harry Potter. They say it's Link to the Past.
You gotta run through it.
But some games that hold your hand, I feel like are fun. You know, you can't be handheld the whole time.
First of all, I'm not talking about hand
Shout out
holding
to Dark
here.
Souls.
I'm not.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not even go there.
Okay, wait. Okay,
Let's
so hold on.
No, you're
hold
not
on.
doing this. Yes, Emmy.
I think it's super important. I think it's extraordinarily important. I think this is very important that people understand that however somebody wants to play their video game or whatever kind of video games they want to play is 100% valid so long as they're having fun. There is no right or wrong way to play a video game.
Yes.
If somebody wants to start a new Skyrim and use a code that gives them all the materials from the beginning, fuck it.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay. Apologize to Kermit. Everyone, Kermit.
Earmuffs.
Perfect sentence. I wish you would have finished it.
This
was
is
so good.
This is better than anything else.
I adore the hardest difficulty. That doesn't make me a better gamer than somebody who adores the easier difficulty.
Sure.
That is my speech. The end.
That's a good.
Quote that, somebody.
Quote that.
Clip that.
Clip that noise. And also, supercut the clip of Emmy exploding from cursing because that is my favorite. I will watch that. That will help me sleep. That's amazing.
Hey, can you delete the backseating bitch? I forget. I don't want to say that. Delete that. Like, I don't know. Delete that part.
It's out there.
Oh man, but like, yeah, Yeet was just trying to get on me with. Because I have a specific thing where I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls. I am.
And I'm a huge fan of Dark Souls. So
yeah, I'm okay with Dark Souls. It's a fun game. I'm just not, and it's a whole discussion that we have every episode. So,
I still have yet to play your game. I have yet to play yours, Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, my dude. Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh my God.
That's such a gorgeous platformer. I
So
want to play through. I started it. I never finished it, but it's definitely something I want to continue to play through. It's so pretty.
I was so lost. I did like early bosses, and I don't know how I beat them.
Didn't Gabby rage quit?
Crazy.
Gabby rage quit
it.
So the last episode, I think, Gabby spoke about rage quitting Hollow Knight, and I spoke about how I was raging at Dark Souls. And
I rage quit at Cuphead.
And we had these opposite. Like, I love Hollow Knight for the same reason she loves Dark Souls, and I hate Dark Souls for the same reason she hates Hollow Knight. So it's great.
I can't wait to play that game because I'm so interested now.
It's a great game.
I want to see this.
Dude, it's
I want to play those
Brothers.
games and have backseating. I think those are the games I would love to have some backseating.
Dark Souls, you need backseat. You absolutely need backseat.
You don't need backseating in Hollow Knight. You really don't.
Oh my God.
Yo,
What did you say you needed backseating in?
Dark Souls.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it without backseating.
Good
Oh my God.
Good luck. Getting out of the
I am
spawn.
so stubborn. I am so stubborn. I am so
More
stubborn.
power to you.
I'm so stubborn. I'm so stubborn.
That.
I don't think I'm better for it, mind you.
Yeah,
in
you
any
like
way, shape, or form.
I think you are.
I love exploring. I love exploring.
Then do that. Go in with no backseat and just explore the spawn room because you're making it out without chat.
Yeah.
Damn, are you my mother from the past? She's the most stubborn one. Oh my God.
No, but I'm seriously impressed because my big issue is I have no patience. And so if a game is not teaching me quickly, I have no patience for it. This is not the 80s. I have 60.
I am the slowest fudging gamer in the world. I am notoriously extraordinarily slow, and I love it. I love taking my time in the game.
Great.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like in games like Metroid, and you mentioned Metroid, games like that where it's just exploration or looking around. Like I take my sweet ass time just going through
But that's the
everything.
point of those games. Dark Souls.
Well, no, just I mean, even that like Dead Cells. I don't know if anyone plays Dead Cells, but I'm not trying to get through it fast.
It's a good game.
I am.
Get every single thing I can get. I want to kill every enemy so I can get as much money. You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna do it every single time. And same thing like with games. I'm taking my sweet time with it, man. Like
it depends on the game. Yeah, I have zero patience. But
I did my first speedrun on Souls on Friday or on Thursday.
Ooh.
I raced another streamer on.
Oh, that's
Twitch.
cool.
Yeah, me and Aku. You know Aku, don't you?
I know Aku. Aku's nice.
That's the homie. He's got the big COVID right now, so love you,
COVID.
Aku.
If you're in the chat. It was the big COVID. What makes COVID big? What makes this COVID big?
The whole year was shut down.
I was like, it's everywhere.
That's actually true. It is.
I have to wear a mask every time I walk out my house.
19.
Yeah.
So just because, I mean, I love hanging out with you guys, but I want to be mindful of your time. And I said that I would go roughly 2 hours. So I want to just yell out without yelling.
Yell, dude, as loud as you can.
What?
Yell as loud as you can right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with like
Earmuffs, chat. Earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Here we go.
Earmuffs. We're gonna talk about Kermit. So I'm not.
Redline it.
I'm gonna instead just talk about the 10 upcoming PlayStation Play at Home games because I think people should know if they don't, and if they do know,
I do want to hear this.
Yeah. So first of all, Ratchet and Clank I think is still free. It was free.
They did. Awesome.
Amen.
Okay, so you should definitely take a look at that because that is one of my favorite. I mean, I haven't played the remake.
What do? You just go on the store and there's a list of free games?
I mean, you might have to Google it.
Just
you might
search free.
Yeah. Search for Ratchet and Clank.
Why are they doing this promotion? What is it for?
COVID. You remember Aku? Yeah.
My name's Ratchet.
They're doing this. PlayStation's doing this promotion for Aku having COVID.
Yes.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Now. No, because they're doing it as a play at home.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So, they're trying to have people play at home. So there's
Aku only has Xbox.
Well, so they hate Aku.
Game Pass it is. Near Automata.
Yeah. So they also added 10 more games. Those are going to be between March 25th and May 14th, I think.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
I thought it was April 19th.
FF7 one of them?
Huh? What?
Isn't FF7 Remake one of them?
No, FF7 is on PlayStation Plus if you had that. And so I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 7 soon.
Ooh, good game.
We've got, we've got Abzu, Enter the Gungeon.
Gungeon.
Yeah, so Abzu is a beautiful game. I actually know a little bit about these games. Abzu is a beautiful game made by the person, I believe, who made, what's that, Journey? I think it's that guy.
Oh, okay.
Enter the Gungeon, Bullet Hell roguelike.
Good, baby.
Yeah, I like roguelikes.
750 hours on that damn game.
I can't beat it at all, and I can get through a lot of other roguelikes. Infinite.
That's my hours on Smash.
Which is a Infinite, which is a rail shooter. Subnautica, which I have to play already because it's an open world survival game, similar to something like Minecraft, but it's with underwater stuffs.
That game seems dope.
Yeah, The Witness, which I believe was made by the guy from Braid, which is a puzzle game. So there's a bunch of puzzles around an island that's like empty, and you just walk over and then you do a puzzle, and then it opens an area and you walk over and it's like an open. I think it's a little more open world. I played like a good hour of it, and then there's 4 VR games: Thumper, Paper Beast, Moss, and Astrobot Rescue Mission. And yeah,
I need to buy PlayStation VR. It's just too much money, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got my Vive. I should set that up at some point. We can go on.
I would love to see, dude. I would love to see that.
Yeah, we've got
Beat Saber.
No, it's all about the VR chat.
Oh my god! Yes,
I would have so much fun.
We need to co-stream that, dude.
Yes,
I don't have a headset, but I'd still jump in.
You should come over and get my second broken one.
You have a second one?
I have 2 here. Let's not talk about it.
Send it. You have my address now.
No, I know. And Horizon Zero Dawn as well, I think, is on this too.
That's a great game. That's a wonderful game.
Oh my god.
So I'm sorry that I went through those really quickly. I want to make sure. I'll say that in 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, well, because I want to make sure that I gave you this 2 hours max. So, I'll give us 3 more minutes, and then we can do send offs. So
send off
any of the games that you guys want to talk about.
I've never heard any of these games. What? I never heard of these games.
They're really good games, dude. Get on that.
Never heard of that.
Dude,
only heard of.
You would enjoy Subnautica.
Gungeon's like a nice little indie game, isn't it?
Yeah, Gungeon's pretty great. It's too hard for me. It's too tough.
Yeah, it's a real steep learning curve on Gungeon, man.
It's real bullet hell.
Okay, it's on the list.
Isn't there Exit the Gungeon too?
Yes, they made Exit the Gungeon, which is
it was like for iOS, wasn't it, or was it on PC?
Switch.
It's on Switch.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I don't know if it's on the others.
I didn't play. I love Enter the Gungeon, but I never played Exit. But it's like 2D.
It's like a different axis. It's weird.
Yeah.
Subnautica is a fan favorite. I know, and Horizon Zero Dawn apparently is a huge deal.
I've heard that one.
That's a really good game.
Yeah. I'm so glad I bought the game and never played it, so now I get it for free on this.
That's me with Microsoft and Game Pass, dude. I've literally bought like $30, $60 games, and
Yeah.
like a month later they come out for free on Game Pass. It's just bugs me.
Yeah, but then they leave Game Pass. That's the thing. Like Yoku's Island is a Metroid. Have you heard of? Okay, I've just got to shout this one game out. Have you heard of Yoku's Island, Jimmy?
No.
It is a Metroidvania pinball
Man.
game.
What?
I'm out.
I didn't expect that.
I loved it. I loved it. It's a Metroidvania game where you are a beetle on an adorable island, and the entire island has like these the different paddles for pinball, and you can move the beetle who moves the ball around, the little pebble, and then you go to these different paddles, and it just becomes a pinball Metroidvania. And it is solid, and it goes on sale for like $3, and it was on maybe $5. I don't know.
So, but when you say like Metroid, when you put Metroid and then pinball in the same sentence,
I know.
Metroid pinball, I'm out, man.
Oh, well, wait, and Metroid pinball, because I do have Metroid pinball. That is actually fun too.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean by that. It makes me think of Metroid pinball, so I'm
But
like,
that was an okay game, but no, Metroid. This is better than Metroid pinball. This is much better than Metroid pinball. It's an actual Metroidvania, and it's just cool, G-rated fun, and it's adorable. Your B button is a freaking kazoo. Like
That's cute.
It's so cute. It's one of those the wind up. Yeah, it's super cute.
That was funny because she said that's cute, and I was about to say that sounds annoying.
Depends who's in the room with you. All right, so we've got 5 minutes left. I think that's enough time for us to start packing up the show. First off, I wanted to thank everyone for being here. I didn't think
you for hosting us.
I didn't think
Thank you for
that I
inviting
would
me.
be able to get such a great cast for this week. And oh my God, this was, you all freaking pulled through for me. Pulled in, pulled through, jacked in, whatever the
Hold
Battle
up.
Network one
Hold
is.
up at the block.
Jack in.
Jack in.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack in. And so, obviously, each and every one of you, thank you, and thank you guys at home. So here's the thing: while we do end right now, we're not ending yet. We're going to be giving these guys a second or two to plug whatever they want, and then we're gonna find someone who has no viewers. Maybe Sween or someone in chat can help me find someone who's playing some maybe Nintendo Indian Retro, and let's send our crew to them with some love. So before then, Yeet, let's start with you. Let's put you on the spot. Why not?
Okay.
What would you like to plug?
I want to plug myself. Duh.
Clip that.
Definitely.
Duh. This would be the first time I ever wanted to plug myself on PockCast channel, by the way, because I hate the self-promotion thing.
He does hate self-promotion. Yeah.
I am a mainly Super Smash Bros. Ultimate streamer. I stream every day of the week from 9 a.m. to about 2 p.m.
I wake up on
at
Monday.
night. At nights, I sometimes will roll out some Dark Souls or Mortal Kombat or anything retro on the N64. And as like 10% of my channel is a little bit of Pokemon card unboxing. So
Nice.
everybody's down with that.
When I saw those, I looked at my cards on the side. I'm like, oh, nice.
Yep. Pokemon.
Oh yeah, me and Yeet are obsessed with Pokemon cards now. I started as a sub
Big
goal, and then
obsessed.
Yeet took it and ran with it, and now we're all into this cardboard nonsense. I've got
Oh my God.
I've got so many Battle Styles packs. Anywho,
I can't wait for my Battle Styles Elite.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to plug anything else, Yeet?
I want to plug
Pizza Bagels.
I want to plug Pocket for being one of the
Well,
best
thank you.
hosts
I don't know.
on the
Aw.
podcast scene, baby. Let's go.
Well, thank
Got
you,
you.
my dude. I don't know how to segue out of that except for to say segue, and we'll go to sure. How about Jimmy?
To Jimmy, all right. So I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna plug myself, man.
Hey.
Jimmy Chonga 88. We hang out in the Chonga zone, and I don't get to stream too much during the week, and have family and stuff. So I usually hit Wednesday nights and Friday nights, but Friday nights are called Friday Night Funtivities. We have some drinks. We have some fun. Play a lot of Nintendo games. I'm a Nintendo boy, retro, variety stuff like that. But just feel free to come on in and come have a drink with us and make me do some shots and stuff because that's what channels.
Hey.
Drunk streams are my favorite.
Hey.
Hell yeah! And I do a lot of co-streams. I say a lot, but I do like with Scuba.
I saw exactly. I went to your channel and I saw the last one. I was like, oh, you actually do a co-stream where you have a second video of someone. You have both you guys on there, and I'm like, I've done that.
Yeah, I get both of us on there, and we have some fun. So swing by, and same thing to you, Pocket. Thank you so much for hitting me up.
No, thank you so much for coming on. Like you guys don't.
I was nervous, man.
Yeah, you guys don't seem nervous at all, and I hope that I was able to give you guys a good
nervous.
time. That's all that matters, right? We'll go over to the guy who's sweating right now, Guac. You're going like this. I don't know. Is it like pull me off? Yeah, exactly.
It's like sitcom. Then that's I'll also plug myself.
Yes,
in this plug hole.
Guys, Guac has I think 100 now followers or something.
Yeah, we have 101 Guakmations. That's how many we have now.
Yeah, so go follow him because he's great.
Yeah, so I'm the W in Guac. It stands for Giselle, Wilmer, Alberto, and Kevin. They're my brothers and my sister-in-law. We play from Monday to Saturday. We play at 9. We play Fortnite. And always join. We always play. We play with a Johnny, Matt, people we've met.
I'll pop in. I pop in there sometimes.
Yeah, I play with Pocket anytime. I also play from Monday to Saturday from 11 to 1. Every other day I have a different game depending on the. For me, I mostly play like indie games, not a lot of heard of. And because of this month, it's International Women's Month. I'm playing female protagonists.
Oh, nice.
So for this week. For the coming weeks, I'm playing Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11 to 1. I'm playing Alice, Madness Returns, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'm playing Seanu's Sacrifice. That's what I'm there.
Nice.
Yeah, just go in there. We have fun. It's really fun. And any game, like Dead by Daylight, I would love to play with anybody.
Yeah.
I'll just anywhere. Fortnite, I'm always there. And it's fun.
And he's so hype.
Yeah. MK, I would love to fight as well.
I'm sorry, was that me trying to say something? Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I thought the same thing.
I was like, I thought I heard you say something. But Alice, I saw that game. That looks so interesting. So I definitely have to try that at some point. So, yes. And then we have Emmy. Yes, I'm going to put a little bit of attention on you. Not so much attention.
Okay,
but
so I would like to plug my beautiful, amazing community who showed up today for this.
Yeah,
I love you guys so much. You're so amazing and so supportive and so awesome. And please continue to watch Pocket. He's fucking full of love. And I want to plug Froze Words, who's one of my moderators.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he also streams like retro stuff. So.
Oh, you typed it in. Okay, yeah. Let's get that shout out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is he playing right now?
He's not streaming right now, no.
Okay. Because we gotta figure out someone to raid. So
Jask and Gabby are up.
Jask and Gabby. So Jask and Gabby are two other people. If you guys don't know them, they were on the last podcast. They're both really nice, and so we could raid either of them.
Unless you want to do that. The no viewer thing.
I love the no viewer thing. So just for the audio, where I don't know if I'm going to be cutting this right now on the audio for the podcast itself or sticking around, but either way, thank you guys for being here. We're gonna find someone to raid. Let's find someone who's playing. Give me a game.
Sonic 06.
Sonic 06. Banjo-Kazooie would be good, but Sonic 06.
Sonic 06.
Is Sonic 06, right?
Yeah.
So channels, we've got someone Silver Story playthrough. Top
what?
So let's find someone channels.
Lunari H, he's playing it right now.
Okay.
Is that 5 people?
Yeah, is face cam and everything? Seems not like
no face cam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he talking to chat?
Let me see. You talk to him.
That's the only thing. I just want to make sure they're at least talking to chat.
It needs to be engaging. Yeah, it needs to be somebody
just
at least
someone engaging. Guac doesn't have face cam yet on his stream. But I didn't,
Yeah, I'm slowly saving it.
I didn't notice for like hours. I don't know how. I'm in and out. If someone doesn't have a face cam, I'm in and out. But Guac, I don't know how.
I'm saving it till my first cam is gonna. I think maybe in April is gonna be Outlast. A lot of people want to see me shit myself, so
Yeah,
that's gonna be my first. Yeah, it's gonna be my first cam game.
He is interacting.
Okay, awesome. So give me the name /rage.
I'll drop it in chat for you.
Drop it like it's
Yes, I will.
hot or cold. I don't know which one for Twitch.
Drop it like it's lukewarm.
Drop it
And like,
drop it like it's applicable.
Oh, that's
also
that's his name right there.
Awesome.
also, I have one shout out. I have one shout out.
Yes, do it.
I have
Everybody
one
in
too.
the comments, everybody in the comments, follow each other, like each other, so we can all grow. Because like one of my goals is to make everybody, let's all of us be partners. That's what I want to do. So we can all just like, so everyone just follow each other and.
Someday in like 5 years when we reach partner.
Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
want to shout out Sweeney.
Yes, my mods are amazing.
The
Sween
Sween
is one
Queen.
of my mods. Sween is my mod and Pocket's mod, and she is excellent at what she does.
Oh,
so
by the
thank
way,
you, Sween.
Yes, someone put in a raid message, and yes, Sween is amazing. My mods are beyond amazing. I don't even know what I would do without them. They are
Smartsy too.
Everyone who's
Smartsy's
here, you know, they are the reason I show up, including you guys. So thank you so much. We are going, I think, a tap to raid. So we're going to go about that in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Stay eating.
Peace out.
So now.
Everybody breathe. We made it. We did
I
it.
know, right?
We did it.